Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jamila and we have another memory play with me for the week of, is it September? Yes, September 22nd through the 28th. We have this kit from LynnerDesigns called Warm by the Fire, and I'm a little late getting this up. I was supposed to get this up Friday, but we're doing the best we can, okay? Um, This, I paired this, I don't know, I ordered this kit like a while ago. So I think this may be a bronze foil. I don't know. And the foil that I like for my scripts with was like I think it's autumn gold or something like that. Child, I don't know. It's been so long since I used that for a while, but I think it came out really, really cute. I love the fall underlays. It's really, really cute. I love fall. Y'all know the vibes. So yes, let's get into the week. What happened? Nothing crazy. Your girl, she was on her period. We love that for me, but hate that for me at the same time. But yeah, that happened. Oh, I ordered, y'all. TikTok be lying. I ordered these like Asian noodles that I be seeing on TikTok, and everybody be like, "Oh, it's so good, it's so good." They are liars, liars. I like a lot of skincare I get from TikTok, but them noodles, and I love a good noodle. Okay, I love a good noodle. That they were so nasty. Okay, don't trust TikTok. What else happened? Um, I had a Lonnie this week. I don't normally drink energy drinks, but I needed one. I love the cherry slush one. Oh, so good. Um, Nothing crazy. My nephew and niece were like a little crazy this week, so I marked that a few times because they're just so wild and cute. It's so funny. But yes, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So, yes, guys, I'm going to finish laying down the base and I will see you guys in the day by day. All right, guys, we are back to film the day by day. I have filmed this whole video in one session, which I normally don't do. So, yes, we're going to see if we can fit all of this stuff in the box. I'm just literally hopping right in. So the first thing, clearly I'm still sick, but I am feeling a lot better, which is good. So first thing I marked is that I pulled stickers this day. I watched Prison Break. I had Dunkin', probably a chai, and I worked. So for pulling stickers, this is from the Doodles. For Prison Break, this is from LynnerDesigns, and I tried to match these scripts to the foil. This kit is so old, I don't even know before this is, but I think I used autumn gold or something like that. I think it matches pretty well. For Duncan, that is from the Doodles. And yeah, for working this week, I used this sheet from Once Worth Love. It's like a fall sheet. So yes, on to the bottom half. First thing I marked is that I watched Martin this day. I watched Evil Lives Here. Y'all know the vibes. I had Sonic because clearly I was into Sonic, and I watched Criminal Minds. So for Martin, this TV is from the Doodles. For Evil Lives Here, this is from Carly Plans. For Sonic, this is from the Doodles. And for Criminal Minds, this is from the character stickers that came with the kit. Alright, that was Monday. On to Tuesday, I marked that upflow came. We love that for me. And then I had a memory plan with me go live this day. So for upflow, this is from La La Land Studios. For my memory plan with me going live, this is from McPlans. All right. Then I marked that I picked my nephew up from school this day. He had tutoring, so I did that. Then I went to Dollar General, just got some few little things that I needed, and I marked that I edited and uploaded a video. So for picking up my nephew, this is from the doodles that came with the kit. For going to Dollar General, I just marked it as shopping, and this is from the character stickers. And for editing and uploading, that is from Carly Plans. Alright, I feel like I'm on a roll. Probably because I feel so much better. Because I feel like I've been sick for 2 weeks. And it was not a good time at all. First thing I marked is doing the dishes. And then I baked some cookies. I had bought some cookies like a while ago, and I finally baked them. And then I had an iced latte. So for dishes, this is from Carly Plans. And for baking cookies, this is from McPlans. And for my iced latte, this is from Carly Plans. Alright, last but not least, I had ordered these noodles from the TikTok shop. Y'all, they were nasty. They were so nasty. But I did want to mark that I had got those noodles this day. They were awful. And I tried them multiple times. And I love noodles. So I bought like 2 packs. I need to throw them away because I'm not going to eat them. And then I marked that I had cramps this day. So for my noodle Happy Meal, that is from What's Worth Love. And for having cramps, this is from La La Land Studio. I think it's really supposed to be a headache sticker, but I used it for that. Alright, not last but not least, but for the second half, first thing I marked is that I had a memory plan with me go live this day. I had some fast food, and I worked this day. We're just gonna leave it. So for my memory plan with me going live, this is from Carly Plans. For fast food, having fast food, this is from Carly Plans as well. And then for working, we have these same sticker from What's Worth Love. All right, moving on. I had an Alani. I don't drink energy drinks often, but I felt like I needed one. So I had an Alani this day. I went to this place called the Boba Bar. It has like boba and dumplings and other stuff, but I mostly eat the dumplings and the boba. So, and then I marked that Baby A was wow. My niece was wow. That I don't have any like energy drink stickers, so I just used a soft drink sticker from What's More Love. For the boba bar, of course, we have this cutie patootie from LynnerDesigns. And for my niece being wild. That is from Once More Love. All right. On to Friday. I marked that I had cramps this day. Love that for me. I slept in. I print cut and foiled some stickers, and I had an ice latte. All right. For cramps, I just used a medicine bottle because I truly don't have really a lot of stickers for cramps. So yeah. For sleeping in, and that is from the Doodles. For sleeping in, that is from Carly Plans. For print cutting and foiling, this is from Sweet Ava's Paper. And for my iced latte, this is from Carly Plans. All right. Next, I mark, of course, the Little for Wild. I wonder were they out of school? Or I don't know. I remember they did have fall break, but I feel like when they were on fall break, they really weren't wild, you know? I'm not a parent, but of course I'm around them a lot. And they have their days. I feel like honestly they are more like wild and stuff when now that they go in school, now that they are in school, when they are in school, if that makes sense. Like they really don't, when they're out of school for a week, I feel like when they go to school they have to be more reserved and whatever, so they don't really get to get all their energy out. But when they're at home, they just, can get their energy out and stuff like that. So they don't do it as much. I hope that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like the weekends the weeks that they go to school, the weekends, they are really like wild. So, yeah. That's from Once More Love. I filmed that is from Once More Love as well. And I watched Prison Break, and that is from McPlans. All right, on to Saturday. I put 2 boxes because I only had 4 things to mark. First, I marked that I had McDonald's. Honestly, who knows if I had breakfast or not. I worked. I had Chopped. Yeah, so I must have had breakfast if I went to Chopped. I love Chopped. It's like a salad and wrap place. It's really, really good. They have a Mexican Caesar wrap that I love. And then I had a TikTok binge. So for McDonald's, this is from McPlans for working. This is from Once More Love. And for Chopped, this is from Once More Love as well. And then for my TikTok binge, that is from Carly Plans. All right, last but not least, on to Sunday. I first marked that I had an iced latte. I miss my iced lattes. I haven't had them since I've been sick. So I miss them. And my pumpkin chai. I had an iced latte. I was just yapping and chatting with my aunt. Had Sonic this day. And if I can get it to, and I worked. If I can get this. Okay. So for iced latte, this is from Once More Love. For yapping with my aunt, this is from LynnerDesigns. For watching Sonic. What am I talking about? For having Sonic. This is from Sweet Ava's Paper. And for working, This is from What's More Love. All right, last but not least, we marked that I had a YouTube binge. I had sushi. I don't know if this was the day. I think this was the day I went to Kroger's and got some Kroger sushi. So I needed to pick up like some conditioner to detangle my hair before. So I think this was that day. I had some Kroger sushi. It was alright. It wasn't nothing to write home about, you know. And then I washed my hair. For my YouTube binge, this is from the Doodles for having some sushi. This is from Once More Love and for washing my hair. This is from Carly Plans. And that, you guys, is my weekend full. We're going to zoom out. And yes, guys, that is the final spread. It's really, really cute. I feel like even though it's like September and it's fall, probably should have kind of waited because it's like warm by the fire to use it in November, but I still think it's cute. But yes, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.